Sweet.
And then I'm gonna finish posting while that's going. Twitch.tv. Pull up my stream over here.
Oh, I particularly like the white line on the end of my avatar.
I know, I don't know how that happened. I was like, ah, whatever.
It looks great. It looks really good.
I'm very professional over here. I've been
It's fine.
Let me refresh. I can see how many people. There we go. Okay, guests today. And
Hmm.
let's do.
Boy.
Oh my god, we're live.
Holy
We're
shit.
doing it live.
Oh, dude, I've never live streamed before. This is crazy. Oh, wait a second. Hold on.
Oh, this is past Brian. Sorry.
Hmm.
I'll just keep it simple.
Oh, Jesus. All right.
Do that. Homestuck.
Oh, somebody in the chat has already spelled my name wrong.
You're welcome. I put it right in the thing. I did, right?
I know.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. We're really doing this, huh? Hi, Cassie.
We're really out here.
Hi, Toontush.
You thought it was pronunciation, but
I think I had to ask Julian a couple times how to say
Julian
your name.
says it wrong too. So
Damn it! He was worried about that. He was like, "I think it's like this," and I was like, "Oh God." Is it Aisha? Because that's how he told. Damn it! That's what he told me. Julian. What is
Aisha.
it?
I've been working with him for 2 years and he still says my name wrong.
Oh my God, Julian. What? How do you pronounce it?
It's Aysha.
Aisha. That's way.
Aisha Farah.
He did not sound confident, if it helps at all. He was like, I think? Hi, baby. Oh, you want to watch? So my son has been obsessed with this movie. We watch it every single.
Oh, good. Good choice.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring my headset. And
God, your son is an intellectual.
He's obsessed with Ghibli. So his favorite movies are Castle in the Sky, My Neighbor Totoro, Spirited Away, and Ponyo.
Oh.
Oh, Toontush, don't worry about it. I was just being a dickhead. I was just spell my name wrong all the time. It's fine.
My favorite is Kiki's Delivery Service.
That's one. So he does like Kiki's, but it's definitely like not his favorite. Like
right.
he was on a shtick. But yeah, it's funny because so he's getting tested in a couple months, but he's likely on the spectrum, and a friend of mine, or a friend of a friend, has a kid who's his same age, roughly, also on the spectrum, and also obsessed with Ghibli movies. Yeah. I'm like, is there something there? Like maybe the pacing or the something about like the visuals?
I mean, it's like unreal respect because most kids are obsessed with Frozen.
Oh my God, right?
I mean, I am, but
most kids like Ryan are obsessed with
Frozen. Yeah.
Oh my God, why does
love that Olaf dude? That funky Olaf man.
I'm trying, baby. My PlayStation does this
funny
thing, and I can't figure out why it does it, but sometimes when I go to turn it on with the controller, it just stays white, like a white glow at the top, and won't... It's like it's an idol, and I can't get it out of it. And my 4-year-old
Alright, everyone in chat, help Cassie with tech problem.
Yeah, why does it do this?
Call this number on the screen.
I have to, like, turn it on and off and on and off, and eventually it turns blue. and then it will actually turn on, but it's like it gets, the controller is showing blue, but the light on top of the PlayStation 4 is white and just kind of pulsing, which my 4-year-old's very patient about, clearly.
Eldrick Drax in the chat. For real, does anyone else hate Josh Gad as an actor? No.
Who?
I think Josh Gad's alright.
Let's talk about let's get down to the real shit now. Turns around chair and sits on it backwards.
I already am. Oh, were we not doing that? Oh, is
Hold
the
on,
group
baby.
already? Shit. That's what I've been doing.
Sitting down like a youth pastor.
Hey, kids.
Y'all hear about Homestuck?
My team name is Sprite Pepsi.
What is it? I'm Sprite Pepsi and I love abstinence.
Abstinence until I die, yeah. I'm gonna try not to bring my brother and me jokes into here.
Yeah, I haven't heard that one in a while.
Yeah.
My McElroy phase was like 2 years ago.
My McElroy phase started 2 years ago. No, longer. Oh man, it's probably been 4 years now. Jeez. Still going. I had tickets to go see them in April, and they had to reschedule, of course.
It'd be like that.
Yeah.
I had tickets to go see BTS, so...
What?
Really?
Yeah. I mean, they haven't canceled the show yet. It's in June, but I assume that they will.
Yeah, June is... It's gonna be a little close. I guess we'll see.
I think I scheduled 4 concerts. Like, this was the first year of pretty much my life. Because this is my first summer, like, after my divorce and stuff. So, like, I was like, I'm gonna get out, and I got, like, all these tickets to shows. And I think I got 4 or 5 different concerts to go to, and I'm just, like, watching them getting canceled one by one. I'm like, you've gotta be fucking with me right now.
Oh, man.
Timing is just super special.
Yeah, I was hoping to go and get to see Carla Rae Jepsen again this year, but that probably won't happen. We'll see.
They're finally posted. Jeez, sorry. Normally it doesn't take me that long.
He didn't even post it.
I know. I was like, he like pulled me away, and then now his movie's going. Yeah.
He had like Tales from the Borderland gifs on your dash.
You don't want to look at this?
No, that's fine.
Let me pull this up. So let's see who's here. Oh shit, I have assignment due at 11. I think Melisong. Oh no, there's this one person. I haven't seen them in a while. Red Mage of Void. They're from Australia, so they'd always log in to watch, but it was like fuck AM in Australia, and it was cute. They made a troll of me, and it was really cute. I think I showed you in like a Lucis, and it was really cute.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, I really loved it. Try not to catch epic divorce fever.
Epic divorce fever.
Yeah.
She's is it do you use she her pronouns?
Yes.
Okay. She's far away from epic divorce fever. We're not anywhere near epic divorce fever yet.
What is there what is that a thing?
Don't worry about it.
Well.
Some of those shit memes. Anyways.
Welcome everybody. Sorry, I'm kind of dragging my feet this morning. Just get ready for Cat just drawing things. I don't know what people are talking about. So we have 2 guests today. Woohoo! Do you guys want to introduce yourselves and explain a little bit about your involvement with Homestuck or Homestuck projects you've worked on, and like how your fandom when it comes out, like how long you've been reading it, and et cetera, et cetera.
Ryan, why don't you go first?
Oh, you bastard! All right.
I'm pulling rank.
Yeah, really. I'm Ryan Phantom. I've been on the internet for a long time, but I started reading Homestuck at around 2013, which was when Act 6 was coming out and stuff like that. And I think my girlfriend at the time was reading it, and that's how I started reading it, and it was downhill from there, man. I've probably read through the comic like 4 times. It's been and I still don't understand a damn thing. But yeah, for fan projects, it's mostly just me, doing the Let's Reads on YouTube, and I have a Discord where we interact and talk about Homestuck a lot when Homestuck 2 updates come out and stuff like that. So Yeah, that's basically it.
Nice.
Oh.
And that's your turn.
Okay, I'm Aisha Farah, and a lot of Homestuck currently is my fault.
Your fault.
Current
True.
Homestuck's partly my fault. I'm the director of Pest Request, and I was the head writer of FriendSim. I am a co-writer on Homestuck 2. I started reading Homestuck in 2015 and started working for What Pumpkin in 2017. I did a lot of copywriting for the Extended Zodiac. So if you take that test.
I need to do that again. It's been a while.
Yeah. So yeah, a lot. Oh yeah, you can blame me for at least some of it. I contributed to the epilogues, etc.
Yeah, people don't like to hear about those, I've heard.
It's been like a year. It's been a year. Come on, guys.
I like the epilogues. I found them to be weird and very interesting, and that's why I bought the physical copy.
I got it right next to me. It looks like shit.
Yeah, I can't wait to have you sign it. I'm gonna be like, yeah,
yeah.
Go.
I was actually like impressed with how bad that it looks. Like the typeface is like off center, and Dirk's dialogue is almost unreadable. It's great. It's perfect.
Yeah, I mean the unreadable thing, that's like the best.
It gives me a migraine to look at it, which is exactly that's the plan.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome. Sorry, I was like spacing out and typing on Twitter.
It's best not to think about the epilogue yet.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of discourse about the epilogue, and I feel like it's so far off. It's like me worrying about retirement right now. I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll get there. Like, I should probably be thinking about it, but
Dirk is my precious son.
Oh,
how could you say that, guys?
Oh, speaking of precious sons, I have to show you guys these pictures I took yesterday. I was worried that I couldn't post these on our official channels yet because but here, I told this stream that I was gonna make these. I went into my kitchen yesterday. I took these CanTown photo shoot.
Oh my god, they're so cute! I want one.
Isn't he cute?
I want a mayor.
Oh yeah, my cat was joining.
Oh my god!
So...
Oh my god!
Oh boy.
That blurry picture is very funny.
Yeah, that's like a cryptid photo. I want to show God. That's really good.
Adorable. Yeah, I took those yesterday, and it was funny because I came out to take them in the kitchen. First of all, I have a lot less cans than I thought I did, so I was like, oh god damn it, this is not very impressive can down, like 6 cans. But my my friend who's been staying with me, she was like, oh, are you done with work already? What are you doing in the kitchen? I was like, just some weird things. She like didn't question it at all. Don't come in here. Don't come in, Mom.
I'm promoting the merch.
Playing with the mayor.
Yeah, she was like, okay. She's from like crashing cans around in the kitchen. I was like, don't worry about it. She's like, are you making dinner? I'm like, no.
No, I'm shotgunning Tab.
Let me live my life. But yeah, I thought these were like super cute. I was telling the stream that I wanted to do a photo shoot with the mirror.
Yeah, those are really cute.
Yeah. But I was like, I don't know if they were like, I wanted to post them on our Tumblr, but then I was like, will I get in trouble? Like, will people at work be like, oh my god, Cassie, you can't just post pictures of product we don't have for sale. Like, what are you doing? Like, you're ruining everything. And I actually...
You say it's a pandemic. Fuck off.
I know, it's a pandemic. It's in my brain. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, really.
And I also started another thing I told the stream I was going to start, which is patron saint trolls. I started because there was that part in the comic we got to, it was forever ago, where they talked about how like you had like your patron troll.
Your patron troll. Yeah.
Patron troll.
That's your I guess it's patron troll is different. Like all of them have their troll that like made like first contact with them, I guess.
Oh, yeah. All I know is they were just like that get stuck with me that like people had like a patron troll, like a.
Yeah. I mean, I guess like John's is Karkat, Rose's is Kanaya, Dave's is Terezi, and Jade's. Well, no, John's is Vriska, and Jade's is Karkat.
Jade.
I think.
Jade. I don't remember. Did they say?
I mean,
I'm sure
that's
they
just
said.
kind of like it's just like a fandom term.
Is it a fandom thing? Okay. Well, I told the stream that I wanted to do like a fish, like make those like as if they were saint pictures, like in that style. And so
Hey, Karkat,
I
our Lord
started.
and Savior.
Yeah, I started with Kanaya because I already had an idea for her. But this is what I have so far. I was going to show you guys because I thought it was pretty fun.
Kanaya has become Catholic.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's nice looking.
yeah, it's like so I tried to make her look like I pulled up some like Virgin Mary type
I
imagery.
mean, she's got a design. Well, I mean, like her last name's Miriam, which is means Mary in Arabic.
Oh, well there you go.
Yeah, she's always had sort of religious theming, like Virgo, Virgin.
Well, then it worked out. I mean, I totally meant to do that.
Her Homestuck 2 design is sort of like influenced sort of by both like Islam and Catholicism, sort of.
Interesting.
I noticed that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I was just. Oh, and then I did want to briefly talk about, because this is a for fans stream. Did you see the huge bitch shirt, you guys? Because it's amazing, by the way.
The blah blah huge bitch.
Yeah. I'm really.
What is this? I've never. I like that.
It's on its way to me. Actually, I asked for a sample so I could wear it on stream. But one of our artists that was watching made this shirt, and I'm really excited to wear it in public while walking around with my child.
Yeah, really?
We're like, oh my god.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited about that. But we have the fan forge is still going on for artists or people who are interested. This is a clear design flaw that I can't find the plus. There we go. It's like, let's put white little markers on white banners so that
See, I see
it's so annoying.
I mean, my favorite piece of Homestuck merch I've seen anybody make is Kate just made a shirt that said "I enjoy Homestuck" on it.
Cute.
In Times New Roman text.
That's like I just asked the team, I was talking about it on stream yesterday. We're gonna make a shirt. I want to push it out for 413, but it just says this is stupid, and then it's underlined, like with the, and then it has like a little Suburb logo underneath. And then all the merch is gonna be like, this is a stupid shirt, this is a stupid hoodie, this is a stupid. It's just all gonna be. And so they're working on that, and then I think what you and I were talking about, there was another one, Aisha, there was one, the Stop Making Homestuck thing.
Oh yeah, Stop Making Homestuck. That's
yep.
good.
That's the other one I asked them to make.
That was the Dirk, that's in Homestuck too.
Yep, and I was like,
too.
just make this shirt. So it's just gonna be like a block of white text, and it's gonna have that. It's just gonna say Dirk, Stop Making Homestuck.
My favorite 3 pages in Homestuck 2 so far.
Ryan, did you hear the PGen pod where we talked about what the one we almost used was instead of Stop Making Homestuck?
No, I didn't.
We almost used Dirk, remove your ribs so you can suck your own dick.
Oh my god!
No! No!
Kate and I voted for that one, but we got shot down.
Yeah.
Coward.
Oh my god, no.
Oh.
Was that a wallet?
Yeah, so this is something somebody submitted over, like, one thing I've been trying to do during the stream in the beginning is just kind of see what people have submitted recently.
Cool.
Yeah, so people just have been sending in some really cute, it's funny because people are like, oh my god, there's so many spoilers, Cassie, don't look, because I don't. But
Yeah.
Homestuck spoilers are like incomprehensible.
The
That's
comic is
yeah.
incomprehensible.
Like I used to sit there while like Lalo and then another one of our friends would just like talk about stuff that had just happened, and I would not understand a word of it. And I went into Homestuck not knowing anything about it except that there was somebody named Dave Strider and that they somebody was half a clown.
Somebody was half a clown. What does that even mean? I went into Homestuck. So when I first started reading this, so we're on day 31. I can't believe it. It's as if I've read Homestuck every day for a month. But all I knew is like what I knew from merch. So it was a weird amalgamation of knowing a lot and a little and nothing at all at the same time. Like I was like I get that there's like kids, something something alpha kids, something something beta kids. I get that there's trolls. And I read some of Friendsim, and I played all of Hive Swap, the first one. So
Oh yeah.
I had like some Alternian kind of like concepts of the world. I had watched a few fan videos, but other than that, like, and so spoilers are all out of context. So like I could look at this picture of Jade, let's say, Sacrifice of Space, and I'm like, okay, I think that's Calliope, and the only reason I know that is because of merch. And like I don't really know. I assume Calliope is like bad from this picture. Um, and that she has something to do with Jade. I do know that Jade with the doggy ears thing, like we ran into that version of her
yeah.
before. I don't know if this is the same thing. And I think maybe Calliope might have something to do with the green guys, the felt, because she's
Yes,
also
yes.
green. So I mean, but I also think that maybe Calliope might be good too, because I see pictures of Calliope like making out with people that are good guys, and so I don't, I assume that means they're good, or maybe people are just really pervy. I don't know. Maybe a little both. But a lot of these are like super out of context. But I do want to say that I love this pin bag. Whoever this Robin
that
Wong,
one, yeah,
it's adorable.
that's very cool.
Yeah, and their style is really cute. But I love the idea of having like a little capsule log on your messenger bag that you just pin your pins
Yeah.
into. That's a really cute idea.
Okay, I'm back.
I didn't even know you were gone.
Oh.
I was about to mention it, but you were talking about the bag. I didn't want to.
You're like, the bag was so interesting.
The bag is really cool.
That reminds me of, I had a friend, so one time I had this friend over and she invited a date over, and long story short, it was a really awkward night, but the whole night she got really, really drunk, and all she kept saying to this guy that she had invited over was, "Oh my God, I totally even forgot you were here." And she did it all fucking night, and it was like some Tinder date she had invited over, and her and I were just like hanging out, and she was kind
Is
of
that
like,
supposed to be sexy?
it was weird.
I forgot you were here.
Yeah, I was like, this poor guy. He was a sweetheart too. Him and I still talk, but like I felt bad for him because she was so
Was
drunk
she
that
on a lot of cocaine?
no, she was just really drunk, and so like her and I, like she was just like flirting with me and stuff like that, and so we were having fun, but yeah, she would look over and she'd be like, "Oh my God, James, I forgot you were here. Sorry." And I'm like, "Oh God," and he's like, "Oh, okay."
Oh my God.
I'm like, this is going well. Cool. So anyway, Homestuck. Let's get started.
Let's do it.
So
Where are we? What is
Yeah, I know. Where are
what
we?
is happening? So where I left off, the bunny. We've deduced that one of these exiles ate the bunny's eyeball.
Okay.
And then where did we leave off? Go back. Hold on. The windy thing.
What page is it?
Yeah, what page is it?
Oh, sorry.
So I can,
3683.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, so I know that like John's parents are dead. As far as
Oh yeah.
I have a list, so I've been keeping a couple different lists in notes. I have to keep track of things, and I think So right now, who's dead? I have John as. I haven't updated this in a while.
You know what? Like, I applaud you trying to keep up with everything.
I'm trying.
I know.
I have a hard time keeping up with what's happening. And then I've been like having streams with Rev Scarecrow, and then that makes my notes even more confusing because then I have weird notes
Yeah.
on here.
By
Like,
the way, when you invited me to be on this, and I saw that Rev was on, I'm a huge Vine Sox fan, and I was like, oh my god, Cassie wants me to follow up Rev.
you're
I
gonna
was like,
follow up
oh.
Rev.
I was like,
Yeah,
oh
Rev has been
shit.
fun. Yeah, it's
Yeah, Rev is great.
I don't
he's
even know who that is.
he did apparently like a Homestuck charity where people donated money, and for every certain amount that they would donate, he would read a page of Homestuck. And basically
Oh,
what
Yeah.
happened is they donated so much money that he has to start reading into Homestuck too. And
Yeah.
well, tell
mhm.
him to call me
I'm
or
going to.
internet me.
I'm gonna have him internet you.
Yeah,
He's
have him internet me.
he's raised a ton of
Also,
money.
I feel like that I do the opposite though. I'd be like, I'm gonna read Homestuck, and for 8,000, I will stop.
If you want this to stop,
More
you
like
have
I'm
to
gonna
pay me.
write Homestuck too, and
Yeah,
I'll
for eight thousand
stop.
dollars, I will stop.
I'll stop
I'll
writing
stop.
Homestuck too.
I'll delete the epilogues word by word from the internet.
Don't say it, people. Yeah, it's and he wasn't, I guess he didn't read home, like he's blind reading too. And so that's why him and I, like, we did a stream on Tuesday that was synced up for the first time. Like, so I read
Oh,
up to where
cool.
he was, he had read up to where I was, and we synced up and we were reading together for the first time. And he's a blast, but he has a lot of really weird things. Like he showed me like this like slowed down Bilbo Baggins thing, which was. Can I show
Yeah,
it to you?
Rev is like that.
I'm gonna show it to you. Oh, which also reminds me, guys, I did finally get into the For Fans by Fans channel, YouTube, so you can actually look at episode 1 now. I'm gonna post about it later, um, but I have episode 1 up on our YouTube now, finally. But if you go to Bilbo Baggins, this is what he showed me. Oh wait, and then he
Ah,
took,
yes, Leonard Nimoy.
but then he slowed it.
Middle of the
Of course
earth,
he
in
did.
the land of Shire, lives a
And this
brave
is
little hobbit
the
whom
weird
we
things.
all admire with his long
Yeah, I don't know. It was. Rev has opened my eyes to some very strange things. And I
What's
also
going on?
don't. Yeah, he's a hoot. I like him a lot, and he like I have notes on here now like sex god Mr. Bucket, like
Hmm.
because we learned about buckets and that
Oh, right.
there's all sorts. But I have been keeping track of people who are alive and dead and versions of such. Right now, to give context, John's half dead, Rose is good, Dave's dead always, question mark, times 2. So, I know it's
There's a lot of dead Daves.
yeah, Jade animal question mark, Sprite furry.
Mm-hmm.
That's where she's at.
Animal.
Maybe Trolls Tavros is dead. So I have my notes are confusing. It says dead, and then it says no as. So I'm not sure what I was trying to communicate to myself there. Uh, Solix is KO'd, or no, he's back now with teeth, without teeth, but he
Yeah,
can
Yeah,
talk
yeah.
better.
not teeth.
Feferi's dead. That's where he left her. Aradia exploded, but then came back as God tier. Kanaya
Mm-hmm.
is alive and very angry. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Equius is dead and happy. Aridin is dead by chainsaw.
Yeah.
Mom Lalonde and Dad Egbert dead by Wolfie, R.I.P.
Mhm.
Oh,
So that's kind of where we left off. And then we have John running around with the exile, his exile pal, and I'm always confused. That's
Okay,
about.
good.
yeah, they just
You're
they
doing
just
it right
run.
then.
I'm always confused. So I figure the way we'll do this is if you guys want to switch off narrative pages, so like Ryan reads a page, and Aisha reads a page. I'm saying that right.
Okay.
Aisha, right?
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
one.
yeah, you got
Okay,
it.
okay.
Sure, this can possibly go
And then
wrong.
when we get to pester logs, you guys can pick out which characters you want to do, and then I'll just fill in
Good.
as a third. I'll be your
Sure.
third.
Thanks.
um,
Auspicious?
I'll be your auspicious. Yes.
Ay,
Ay.
Okay, I guess
ay.
I'll start then.
Yeah, go ahead and start it
Yeah,
off.
go
Okay.
for it.
First, requests that everyone settle down. The squat fellow mediates between the two bickering parties and patches up Liv's missing eye. She is nothing if not accustomed to decades of repair work and quickly resumes her plucky demeanor.
Ooh.
Alright, so my turn.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Alright. You then, in your most leery way, ask Liv to pilot that enormous battleship. She will now be known as Captain Tyler.
I love how the second you start narrating for some reason, you go in like your
Yeah, your audio.
now
turns
your
to
audio
that.
went crazy.
Oh man!
It was
what?
perfect before.
Ah!
Here, disconnect or reconnect really quick.
Why?
Yeah, it got all warbly.
No, it's worse.
Oh, no.
Just
Oh,
just hang up and redial and join back in.
no. Great.
I love how it was perfect before.
Yeah, I know.
Better?
No.
Oh no.
What
No.
the
Very sadly.
No.
No.
What is happening? Here, wait, talk again.
No, it's not.
We can power through. We can hear you, so I have a feeling since it's Discord and Discord's so super special that it just fixes for no
It's
reason.
just Discord. Yeah.
You guys do it for a bit. I'll see if it gets any better. I'll let you know.
Okay.
Okay.
She littleifies the ship down to something more manageable for a small bunny captain. Everyone is impressed.
Oh. Right?
I think he
Nah.
wants us to.
Go on without me.
Oh wait, no,
No,
I can
you're-
hear
you're
you
better,
now.
you're better,
You're
you're
better
better.
now.
Am I?
It's perfect.
Oh yeah, my bar came back. Okay.
Yay.
Okay. All right. We'll see. You give your wallet to your loyal chauffeur familiar. He looks puzzled. You inform the party that you will not be going on this journey. You must remain behind to continue looking for your father. But you insist their mission is the most critical of all. You know they can handle it. You believe in them. You instruct Captain Tyler to set a course for the ship's home. They must fly to Durst and deliver the tumor to the moon. Everyone salutes their intrepid friend leader. This is what teamwork is all about.
I feel like taking this line, they must fly to Durst and deliver the tumor to the moon. I feel like that is my understanding of Homestuck. Like that line is so like out of context. Like that's about how
You're
it
right.
feels all the time.
Yep.
And this is my favorite of these little guys, this little chubbers. He's
I
so
love him.
cute.
And this guy, you guess this guy can go along and help out? Hey, who is this guy anyway? You guess it doesn't matter. He seems nice enough. This is Ace Dick, isn't it? In Problem Sleuth, it's Ace Dick.
Is that really his name?
Yes. Don't worry about it. They've all got lots of names.
I somehow missed that. Baby small. Club's Deuce.
Oh, is it Club's Deuce?
Is the club's deuce?
Ace Dick is a
Oh, right. Ace. Yeah, you're right. I'm wrong.
He's Ace Dick. Dark mode. Deuce is
Yeah,
dangerous.
Courtyard Droll, I guess, right now.
Ace
Okay.
Dick.
I'm closing out of non-essential programs.
Only Homestuck is essential right now.
Yeah, I know.
Your
I know,
only
right?
essential program.
Discord audio chat has been
Always dicey
kinda-
forever.
it's been clowning me lately. I've been thinking about switching to Slack or something. We'll see.
Slack. What is this? Professional?
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that.
What are you in an office?
I know. Am I getting robot-y again?
A little,
A
but
little
just
bit,
power
but,
through.
You know,
got
just
this.
do it.
It'll be fine.
All right. Godspeed, heroes. You have all the faith in the world that they will be successful. As a friend leader, or sometimes known as a pal honcho, you have done an amazing job. You've come up with a plan and politely request ordered your loyal team to execute it. This is all falling into place perfectly. You're quite sure you have not failed to account for even a single thing.
John, I am worried about Rose. I'm pretty sure she's on her way to look for Jack. I can't say say for sure because I can't see her with my goggles anymore for some reason, but I am fearing the worst. Just in case you should try and intercept her before she does something stupid like try to fight him. Also, I guess you probably still don't know about your dad yet, do you? Darn, why do I always have to be the one to break terrible news? John?
Breaking the terrible news that your dad is dead.
Oh god, please don't tell me your computer was in the wallet you just gave that guy. Damn it, John! One of these days you will learn the value of having plenty of backup computers. In fact, whenever you finally leave the battlefield, I am going to give you the code for a nice pair of lunch muffs, and then I'm going to force you to keep them on your head at all times. Yeah, you're never going to read this, are you? Something is happening on the other side of the planet. Something ominous. Something grimdark. You are so glad that grimdark is a real word, so that when things like this happen, they may be described as such. Maybe your dad is over there? You believe you will investigate.
How do you see something horrifying like that and be like, maybe Dad's over there?
I mean, his dad is a special guy. Oh, Seer Descend. Do you want to be Vriska, or shall I be Vriska?
Oh, Christ. No, you should be Vriska.
I'll be Vriska, okay.
Yeah.
John, you're heading into the blackout, so I won't be able to see you until you leave. But don't worry, I can still sense you're there, because of awesome powers, remember? Smooth move, ditch your computer like that. By the way, that was some incredible leadership you showed. Now I have to contact you through Rose, thus exposing me to the risk of actually having to talk to her. Your carelessness has put the Heroes of Light in a very awkward position, John. I hope you're satisfied. Just kidding. She's obviously a little too preoccupied at the moment to be sassing me. Just borrow her computer and talk to me when you get a chance, okay? I'll be waiting.
Seer Descend. Show me anyway. Let's see. Oh, I have to click. Let's see. Ooh.
This is a walk-around game, isn't it?
I think someone said one was coming. This music is really pretty, though.
Seer Descend rules.
Whoa. Oh, I love Rose.
Yeah.
So she's pissed because her mom is dead, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, she's pissed for a lot of reasons, with a lot of good reasons, but...
Oh, am I walking now? Oh, I am
Yes.
walking. Let's see. Oh wait, let me turn this down. There we go. What do we got? Question mark. There is no sign of Jack up here. Must be somewhere in the castle. Alright, let's see. Is this? Oh, it's my mom! Oh, well, that's really no words there? Alright. Oh, it's just all the same thing. Okay. I'll go down. Go through these. Oh! Is that PM? What, I can't interact with her? Oh. I don't know how we've never made plush of the exiles other than the mayor. Like a PM plush or
Yeah.
the club's dues, like the...
It's not PM, it's another Prospidian.
Oh,
but,
is it? Okay.
Yeah. Some rando.
But more of those types. Like, I was actually... We were gonna make a, I'm gonna pitch making a, MSPA reader.
Yes!
A little one with, like, wire arms that can, like, grab onto things and, like, is small.
Please,
Like a little child.
Be my boy.
Yeah, that's gonna be my next pitch.
I love my child.
And if an artist does an interesting interpretation, we could link it to an artist, but we'll probably just make it in-house. Why are they so dead? Everyone's dead.
Why is everybody dead?
They're all dead.
How come you made everybody died?
I feel like I'm playing a weird version of what's that game with the really hyper-violent one? I can't think of it suddenly.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, the one with the hyper-violence and the
Dark Souls of Homestuck.
The masks and the it's like an indie game.
You're not helping.
There's like on the cover, there's like the guy with the chicken mask, and there's like someone knows. Hotline Miami. Yeah.
Yeah, Hotline Miami. Yeah.
They got it. Undertale.
Undertale. Yeah. Thanks, Kat. That's one of my jabronis in the chat.
Undertale. That's the one.
A lot of them.
Whoa! Why are these stairs weird? What happened to the stairs?
Well, we warned you about stairs.
These stairs are
shut up.
particularly problematic.
Listen, that one's too easy. I couldn't fucking...
I know, right?
Couldn't let that go. Ooh, there's like all these banners for the... There's a lot of dead exiles. Oh, hey buddy. Oh, wait, let me open this first. What do I get? You got a trophy. Cool. I was not. Talk to soldier. Prospidian. He is too frightened to speak. He seems to be indicating that the only reason he survived this massacre was by hiding behind this pillar. Thank goodness for pillars. He's gonna be traumatized. Poor guy. Oh. What's over here? Is this a lily pad? Yes.
Yeah.
Froggy. Oh, somebody took the time to put the head up here? Come on. Like, that took work.
Jack's having fun.
Yeah, he didn't... This is not mindless rampage. Oh, glasses. You got a trophy. Oh, it doesn't even say what anything... That's weird. The froggy head? Examine frog head. The stairs are blocked. You suppose you could easily remove the obstacle, but that would spoil a perfectly good opportunity to look for secret passages. Let's see.
Well, what about the froggy chair?
Froggy chair? Oh, I gotta go back. What? What?
Don't worry about the froggy chair.
Animal Crossing.
Oh, God. Open chest. Oh, the hat. Oh, this must be. Boop, boop, boop. What do we got?
Whoa.
You got a flaming meteor chunk. This isn't even treasure. How is this treasure? What's in here? Ooh. You got the banner of the Villian? Villian? You suddenly feel inspired. Yeah. It is generally rebellious, united sort of way. Talk to soldier. She is all aflutter about a legendary hero. Some guy who is weary of war, apparently. A simple farmer, handsome and brave. You think you're beginning to fall in love with him, too.
I mean, we all are. We all love him.
Who is it? Dursite? Oh, he's so cute! He seems to be relieved that he and a handful of fellow soldiers have found a secret hideaway to escape the bloody rampage. Maybe if they regroup and marshal all their remaining forces, they can take this guy. Yeah, right. Not this guy. She is apparently swooning over a hero of lore shared by the two kingdoms, a great man who united opposing sides against his tyrannical king. The revolt ended in tragedy, of course, which is typical of their folk tales, but is no less inspiring.
Oh, the mayor.
She looks scared and confused. There's nothing left to do but hide. This fellow is mourning the dead. He has probably lost many friends today. First he was frightened. What? Taps plays in the distance. And then briefly excited, but now disappointed. He must have thought you were the great Dark Kingdom's defector, come to save them. Alas, it was only a spooky girl with magic wands. Oh. Is this a library? What is this? Why can't I walk on it? Huh. Oh, it's a bookcase on its side. Oh, I can't go that way.
Good sound effects.
Those are my,
I like it.
those are my walking up and down the stairs effects. Whoa!
Those are the noises Cassie makes when walking up and down stairs in real life.
Yeah, like, Cassie, stop! You have never seen anything so sad in your entire life. A beautiful, muscular man stallion struck down in his prime. What monster could be responsible for this deed? And it was Jack Noir. Thanks. Can I
Thanks,
use
Andrew.
transportalize?
Hey,
Homestuck. Something's blocking it. No! I was so close to solving everything. Open curtains. Oh wait, I didn't go. No, there's nothing over there. Oh, more curtains. This is like my house, guys. This is how many curtains I have in my house.
This is just curtains.
Oh my.
Curtains for y'all.
I actually do have a really disgusting amount of curtains in my house. Like just
No
curtains
doors.
in every
I
doorway.
don't have any curtains.
I went through a weird. I've gone through a weird redecorating phase since being on my own, and so now like every doorway has curtains, and like I have like corners of my room just curtained off. It looks like a genie bottle in here. It's really weird. I've been doing a lot of thrift store shopping. It's just I'm going through
God,
it.
so many fucking curtains. I'm gonna message Andrew and tell him, fuck you.
Take less. Remove some
Out
of the
of
curtains.
context, just fuck you.
She's like, what? Oh, more curtains. These curtains are really bright green. How many are there? Oh,
I feel like we're getting owned.
right? What is happening? Oh,
I don't remember there being this many.
curtains. Hi, Rose. Wow, I did not expect to find you here. You're. Oh, she's fucking like. She's on the sauce. What? John. Also, why are you all gray like that? You look weird. Rose. Oh God. She is on the sauce. Rose, I can't understand a word you are saying. It is a lot of. Oh my God. It is a lot silly speak and gobbledygook. Oh my God. She's. Wait. I know what's going on here. It finally happened. You've gone grimdark. I told you, Rose. I warned you about, what do you call them? The broodfester throws? It's okay, Rose. Don't worry. We'll find a cure for your stubborn throws. But I'm still trying to find our parents. I thought my dad might have come to this castle to check out that huge black rain cloud. Did you see the cloud, Rose? It's pretty awesome. You just can't phase this guy. Like, she's like fucking Exorcist over here, and he's just like, oh, you're grimdark. So anyway.
Yeah, that's
John is really good at compartmentalizing.
Yeah.
Guys, please.
Really good at it.
Oh, somebody's trying to spoil something. I'll just not look.
I told everyone that is in the chat that's here because of me. I told them no spoilers. So.
Oh yeah, I don't know anything, duders. What? You sound kind of upset. What is it, Rose? Wait, are you talking about our parents? Oh man! Oh, I love this picture of John with his hands up at his face. This baby. Oh man, you mean they're here? Are you saying they're in trouble? Is Timmy in the well?
They fell down the well?
Yeah.
Sheriff, I don't think.
Oh no, for a host we have to go help them. I feel like he's not understanding whatever she's saying. She looks
You think?
frustrated. Yes, I'm frustrated too, but there is no time for such lamentations. Do you think you can find them again? Shrug it. Great, I can't wait to see my dad. It feels like it's been forever since I saw him. Please lead the way, Rose. Ooh, remove idol. Oh, that was what was in the way. Oh, wait, shit. Wait, where am I supposed to be going?
You gotta bring him back to the parents. Back up there. Back to the top.
Oh, where they were dead.
Yeah.
Why am I showing him their dead parents? Let me show you, John. Look at your dead parents. Oh no, Rose, what happened in here? Was it Jack? Are you saying it was Jack, Rose? What's that, Rose? Are you getting aggravated that I am talking to you kind of like you're a dog? God. That's a really nice pillow, by the way. It goes well with your weird dark skin and gothy ensemble. I love that that calmed her down somehow. You're welcome. Thanks, John. Let's go find your dead parents now. So I can bring you into the harsh, cold reality of the situation, I guess. Like, can't she just tell him? Like, write it down on a piece of paper? Like, she's gotta show them their corpses. Like, all the way up the stairs. Like, this is a long way to walk to traumatize John.
We're child soldiers now. Don't fuck around.
Right?
This is a pinnacle moment in John's development.
It's just like, you need to see your...
The moment where it kind of stops being a game.
Yeah, apparently.
Childhood canceled.
Oh my god, this is a long way back. At least I didn't have to go back through all those curtains. By the way, did you know that Carcat thinks we're supposed to get married? John, that's so inappropriate.
Yeah, he's good at that.
Wait, I hope I didn't come off as a proposal or anything. Don't they know that they're kind of related by this point? Sorry, I'm just making conversation. I guess I'm a little nervous. Because technically it's the first time we have ever met. Oh, okay. And also, you're talking like an eldritch monster, so I'm kind of babbling. We don't actually have to get married, though. I mean, not if you don't want to. Okay, I'll shut up now. Thanks, John.
Rose is just like, John, I am lesbian.
How do I explain this to you, John? Wait, what?
Yeah, John and Rose are not related.
What did I do wrong? Let's just start over.
Dave and Rose are related.
Did I
Just get. You didn't do anything wrong. You just have to go to the next page.
Oh, I should do
Yeah.
it next. Okay.
Yeah, so you didn't actually have to do any of that.
I didn't
but
have to go back. Oh, but I got
I
the.
mean, like the dialogues.
Here we go. Ooh.
Yeah, this is a fun one. And by fun, I mean sad.
Oh, John.
Childhood canceled.
Oh my god. The music's nice, as always.
Yeah, the music's always good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
Oh shit.
Well, I'm a fan of the new stuff, but I'm.
What?
Yup.
Wait, what is dead may never die? Isn't that kind of the rules we're working on here?
Well,
Oh my god, I can hear Cassie shuffling her paper.
Like, wait a minute, my notes!
This is rude.
Is he alive or
My
dead?
shipping grid is in shambles.
Ah! Oh shit, she's gone fucking Super Saiyan Grimdark. Her
She's
hair
got
just like...
Grimdark poo.
Can you kill a god tier?
We'll find out, won't we?
Well,
Next
you'll
time
find
on
out.
Dragon Ball Z.
Those stars right there, that's so funny because in my son's room at night, literally it looks exactly like that. Like he has a star projector, but it makes green fleck stars just like that. Now it's all I'm gonna think about.
People die if they are killed.
People die if they are killed.
People die if they are killed.
Oh, we're just not gonna, okay, we're just gonna,
Nah, that's
No,
Homestuck.
don't
we're
worry
just
about
gonna
it.
move on.
Don't even worry about it.
Nothing is linear. This could be months later.
I have to update my chart. John, half dead.
God damn it.
God. Okay, we're gonna cross out half dead. We're gonna write God
Oh my god.
God,
tier.
we're really hitting the fucking. I fucking came in for. We came in for some
Dead.
intense shit.
I know.
The real. God tier dead. Stabbed.
And what's wild is that we know what happens, and it's just like, we know.
Yeah.
And then we have Rose good, but she's Grimdark.
Yeah.
Grimdark.
Aisha and I are sitting on our thrones, and we're like, we know. We cannot let Cassie know.
Don't. I had a guest on a little bit ago, and I guess she was like spoiling stuff, but I didn't know, and all the chat was like freaking out. They're like, stop! It's just it was really entertaining. Cassie has her own chart. Yeah, my own rev chart. Yeah, I figure actually at the end of my stream, when I'm done reading Homestuck, I'm gonna put everything in a box, and I'm gonna mail it out to somebody from the stream, randomly selected. And
You can have all my notes.
yeah, my notes and any trash. Like I have this Faygo bottle that my friend sent
You
me.
can have my trash.
Yeah, and because I will officially be Homestuck trash, so if they get my trash box of like my backwashed Faygo Red Pop.
Yeah,
That's
send it to Rev.
yeah, there you go, Rev. His wife is like, "Why are women on the internet sending you old backwash
Literal
Faygo?"
garbage. Yeah.
Literal garbage. It was funny. I was eating like a pizza, and I had like the old pizza, and I was like, someone's like, "You should send that old pizza," and I was like, "Can you imagine me sending a box of like rotting food to like a child, on like if it went out to like some random person, and they're like, 'Don't worry, I won't tell your mom.'" What's the quote? I think I wrote it down because it was so funny. It was like, "I
In the
won't."
notes.
Yeah, I have some fun quotes in here, like Homestuck, it gets worse was one of my or don't tell your mom about Homestuck. Uh,
My mom barely knows what I do for a living.
it's just like, what does she think
but
you
your
do?
but your dad, on the other hand.
Well, yeah, my dad works for me, so.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, he's a Homestuck writer. Or
Oh, what?
he wrote Fairies Pastor Quest, and he wrote a couple Friend Sims too.
That's adorable. I love that.
They were trippy.
Yeah.
They were
He's a
trippy.
science fiction writer.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, they were mind bending.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. I have to show you guys another thing really quick before I forget. So I was at the store, and I found Gushers,
Oh no.
but they were the grossest Gushers I've ever seen. I didn't buy them because I thought about buying them.
Whoa!
Yeah. Sweet and fiery Gushers.
Oh, you didn't know about those?
It sounds like something you want to get checked out.
Sweet and fiery. I was really scared to get. I was at like Big Lots and during this whole like craziness, and this is like one of the few things there was these disgusting.
These were not sold out.
These are. You're like, what? How? These.
We actually at retail store, which I won't mention where I work. We actually phased those out about 6 months ago.
You're like, nobody wants this
Nobody
garbage.
bought them. We had to get them out of the
They're
mod.
so gross. Like, I can't imagine something grosser than biting into a Gusher and having like hot mango hit your tongue.
Have you ever tried spicy Skittles?
Ew.
Yeah,
No.
we phased those out. Nobody wants this shit.
Ah, who made
What are we
this?
making this shit for?
I don't know. I think it's the same people who really like that. There's this a lot of my coworkers, because they're all in LA.
Yeah.
They've introduced me to like different various Hispanic foods, and there's this one they introduced me to that's like they give out on. I guess I'm just I had never had it. I grew up in the Midwest, and so maybe I didn't develop a taste for it. But it's like a spicy candy that I guess is like a Hispanic candy that people really like. And
Oh, yeah, I think I might have heard of this actually.
yeah, it's like a spicy sweet, and I think those are like for those type of people, because the people who like them just are like, oh, it's the best because it's such a unique.
Wow, let's maybe not do those type of people.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I was like, well, though people with that taste, like, because some
People
people
that like spicy food.
don't look too
Yeah.
into it, guys. But yeah, like I guess if you just like are used to that type of flavor mix, but if you're like me and you're like grew up in the Midwest and you're like, yeah, I don't come into contact with that kind of food
It's
very
okay.
often.
Like, some people are white people. It's fine.
I'm very, very white. I'm sorry. I don't understand. And they always make fun of me because they're like, Cassie, like, you don't know anything about like Hispanic culture. And they're always like, do you even know what a taco is, Cassie? And I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I
They're always
mean, like,
messing with
some
me.
people fucking eat hummus with carrot sticks. You know what? I just like, make fun of them quietly.
I'm one of those
I hate
people.
hummus, man.
I like hummus. Shut up. Anyway, we're gonna pick back up with Dave.
Oh yeah, now something fun. All right, do you want to be Terezi or do you want to be Dave, Ryan?
Terezi.
Okay. All right, I'll be Dave.
Alright. Strider!
Oh my fucking god.
What?
What do you mean, what? We just got done talking and agreed it would be awesome if you didn't bother me for a while. You know, like, while I guess grieved over this brutally murdered rad family member or something.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
It was 5 seconds ago.
I think that was hours ago for me. I'm a little foggy on all of our chronological shenanigans at this point. There has been so much crazy stuff going on here, I have lost track.
So you're officially going non-linear with me then? We're just forfeiting all rhyme or reason into this unmitigated clusterfuck, is that it?
Dave, your entire existence is non-linear. Don't be so melodramatic.
Whoops, okay, in the future I'll try not to pitch any sort of dramatics while brooding over the cadavers of slaughtered loved ones.
Did you love him, Dave?
No.
Brutal.
But he was your strength. Well, yeah, Dave's relationship with Bro is another
Yikes.
touchy subject.
Oh, just wait.
Yeah. But he was your strange human man, Lucis. Who taught you to like cool things, like toys and puppets, and moving really fast. How could you not?
Puppets aren't cool, they're shitty small fake people who haunt your dreams and grin like permanent assholes. I was making a joke about being all broken up about it. A guy can be sad and make jokes at the same time.
You're sad, but not broken up about it? I don't understand.
Exactly.
But you said you were grieving.
I said you'd agree to leave me alone to grieve. Didn't say whether I actually would.
Well, are you?
I am grieving to the max like a widow on Dead Husband Island. Behind these chill as fuck shades, my face is having crazy attack of the sads. My roux is fucking bananas, can't you tell?
I love all the islands.
Butler Island.
Maybe I should name my island Animal Crossing Butler Island. It's not a bad idea. Maybe I'll do that. If I remember. No, I can't. You don't sound sincere, but it's hard to tell what layer of irony removed from reality your flippant remarks are supposed to be. I'm betting you really are sad, no matter how hilarious and aloof you think you're being.
The truth is a mystery. Tucked behind the pursed lips of a shitty Riddler, they will be loosened only when presented with the ponderous grandeur of rigid, insoluble puzzle cock.
What?
I hate him. I hate him so fucking much. Blah, that makes no sense.
It's just that Dave can't get through any conversation even while sitting over the corpse of his brother and not talk about somebody's dick. Yeah. I'm sorry you were so flustered by the mere mention of glittering mythical crypto dick. It honestly makes me think you're not ready for the truth.
These lines still make me laugh, somehow. Dave, your perplexing euphemisms involving what I presume to be lewd and vaguely intriguing portions of the human anatomy, I think are not as hilarious as you probably believe. And in any case, you may be amazed to learn I am not totally in the mood for your dumb, smart-assy hornswoggery. I have lots of my own problems here, and they are big, big problems. So why don't you just tell me what you're thinking for once?
It's pretty simple. I'm just thinking about how I'm gonna take a sword.
Yeah, I never really got why you wouldn't just pull it out.
Filthiest thing you ever said.
Huh?
Forget it. Pulling swords out of things isn't how I roll. I'm not John, remember?
I'm not following.
I'm not a hero. My bro was. John is. I'm not.
All of those things are incorrect. Yes, you are.
No.
Yes, we all are. I'm the hero of mind. You're the hero of time. That is who we were created to be.
Fine, it's a title we inherit as phlegm babies or whatever, but what have I done to earn it? Pretty much nothing but horsing around through time and swindling retarded alligators out of their life savings. If the sword's coming out of his chest is coming out clean, taking it vertically means drawing more blood, but horizontally means a clean break. Check it.
No, don't.
Pat, 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 pat. I love it. Let me turn my heat up in here. It's fucking cold.
There you go.
Sproing.
Sproing. He's dead. He's dead.
He's dead, guys.
He goes God tier on the ground.
Oh, he's taking a little nap ski.
Dave Strider's been canceled for years. Don't worry about it, guys.
He's the least canceled character in Homestuck.
He and Carcat, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Dave, get up.
No, fuck that. I'm gonna lie my ass right down here for a while, looking slightly less cool than I make myself out to be ordinarily.
He's taking a depression nap. Good for him.
Yeah, get it, Dave.
You must stand tall. And only a true hero could pull off such an acrobatic fucking pirouette off that handle.
This is basically what I just did, isn't it?
Yes.
That's what I'm doing here. I'm making a point of making every little thing that takes place was what was once mentioned in passing, no matter how seemingly trivial or pointless. That's how all the best adventures get strung together. You haven't heard me bleat like a goat for ironically humorous purposes yet, have you?
Aysha and my Dave voices are very similar, which is just us talking faster.
Really fast?
Faster and more confidently is just like the Dave voice.
Yeah.
Just, no!
That was something that was mentioned at some point. Someone I forgot when or why. I bet you were on goddamn pins and needles waiting for that, aren't you?
Are you about to bleat like an earth goat, Dave?
No, fuck that.
Then will you at least get up?
No, fuck you. Go away.
Why do I have to do this myself?
What?
Subject myself to the moody nonsense of curmudgeonly candy-blooded foul mouths.
I don't know. Why are you even talking to me anyway? Aside from the fact that several hours from now you apparently forgot I don't need consolation and ought to be left alone?
Maybe it just so happens that for once this isn't about you. Maybe I'm the one who needs some help. Has that occurred to you, Mr. Cool Kid?
Oh.
Anyways, I remember now. Sorry, everyone went kind of shit-hive here. And I got bitten, I think. I kind of forgot where I left off with you.
Bitten? What?
But I remember where this all fits into the chronology. You with your bro here. This was just before you begged me to finally show you how to reach God tier. So I did. And then you got mad at me, so you decided to go do your own thing for a while. And since then, I've been up to my pointy little nubs in suspense, intrigue, and betrayal.
That sure sounds like a dumb way to say a thing. Almost Bertian and elegant stupidity. The T in Egbertian is soft like shh.
Oh.
Why would I get mad at you?
Oh, you'll see.
Okay. But yeah, I guess it's about time you show me what's up with my allegedly feudal god terrification. How long ago was it that you did your coin flip thing? I don't even remember. I was getting sure you were just bullshitting me and no intention of ever mentioning it again.
Unfortunately, no. Maybe I should take the opportunity to apologize in advance.
For what?
I don't think it'll be constructive to go into it before it happens.
Before what happens? You mean god tiering? Does something go wrong?
Everything goes according to plan. But that is all I will say. Remember, this conversation is kind of not supposed to be about you. I know the idea is unprecedented.
That's practically unthinkable.
I know.
But I mean, okay, we can talk about your troll problem, but this is pretty important here. The god tier thing and whether I can actually do it or not. It might be kind of hard to tell on account of me chilling down, face down on the pavement, and also because downplaying feelings is the chief rule of cool, but I'm pretty pissed about this. Which is weird.
Is it weird to feel mad? Are you too cool for that, too?
No, it's not weird to be mad. It's just weird. It feels like I'm the only one who is. The only one even contemplating taking Jack on, even among your group of irate, gnashing shitheads.
Hey!
What?
Actually, you're right. Turns out we really have a lot of shitheads here. And also, as it happens, the worst one is the one who happens to be planning to take him on.
Well, okay. That would be a bitchin' line to switch the subject to, start talking about your complicated problem is, but I kinda wasn't done.
Fine. But for someone who just told me to fuck off, you sure are bending my ears suddenly.
But okay, I mean, isn't that what heroes should be doing? Working to take down the bad guy without a whole lot of this fucking grandiloquence and these huge sweeping plans that got nothing to do with fighting him? Like always biding our time and tiptoeing around the unbeatable god boss? John's too nice to get mad. Rose spends all her time calculating, too focused on Machiavellian ploys of sabotage to try anything drastic. Jade is, I don't even know, probably more of a liability if she got it in her head to take him down. If anything, I bet she just needs protection. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh wow!
Oh,
Famous
boy.
last words!
Gun!
Oh,
These
What
are
are you
references I don't understand.
oh you little...
What are you saying here, Dave? In this conversation that is still being about you?
I'm just wondering, when does somebody actually step up? Jack's got shit to pay for.
If that's how you feel, Then I think our two problems are not really different. We are both presently concerned with justice.
Yeah, I guess. I guess it's been on my mind. Maybe I'm supposed to be a hero and rise to the occasion because there seems to be a little persistent voice in my head nagging me about it, insisting someone's got to pay, and it's hard for me to disagree.
Then it could mean one of two things. Or both of the two things, like it did for me.
What things?
It could mean that the agent presently influencing you is a conscience, and/or an exile.
This is so completely illegal. I'm pretty sure I don't even have an exile. I've never heard any voices or anything. Anyway, you need a voice in your head to tell you this shit is just, like, so completely illegal?
Huh?
Wait, why did I say that stupid thing I just said?
This atrocity cannot go unpunished. Throw whoever is responsible into the slammer. Slammer means jail, by the way.
Thanks.
Dave, I did not realize you had such a passion for law enforcement. I must say, the shocking development is coming dangerously close to giving me a case of the vapors.
No, I mean, okay, that came out wrong. What were we talking about again?
Bringing Jack to justice.
Right, someone has to make him pay. Can't let him just go unpunished. If I can figure out how to reach the gods here, maybe I can be the one to throw him in the slammer.
The slammer?
Slammer means jail.
I know what slammer means!
You call it the slammer when you're extra angry at crimes.
It's at the bottom again.
Take note of that important principle, because I am deputizing you even though you're a kid. Are you taking notes of this important principle? Jesus, get a fucking pen, or some chalk or whatever.
I think I'm following. You're gonna find Jack and put him in jail?
Wait. Fuck. What? No.
Dave, I know you are likely discombobulated with grief over your fallen man-bro, Lucis, but that is extremely silly. It doesn't make any sense.
I know it doesn't. I'm just saying. What am I even saying here? Shit. Which I think I'm far away from my jurisdiction, which I think is forever. Bring the criminals to justice, young deputy. Each mutinous agent must pay for their crimes.
I'm still not sure. You're talking about throwing Jack in the slammer and rambling about justice and telling me to get pens and such? Not that I'm complaining.
Okay, forget the slammer stuff. That was stupid. It is about justice, though, and since no one else seems to give a shit about it, apparently falls in my jurisdiction now. Not just going after Jack, but all the mutinous agents responsible for crimes.
Agents?
Holy shit, why do I care about that suddenly?
Huh?
Anyway, that's more shit that popped into my head just now, so okay.
I have other duties to attend to.
Oh.
Well, Noir's cronies are exploitable. Are you saying that you have a plan that involves targeting them?
Not really. No. Anyway, it's not like being mad about this and hankering for justice is even the most only irrational thing I'm currently hot and bothered about. I have other duties to attend to.
Like what?
I must explode this ridiculously illegal edifice. I've got to explode this ridiculously illegal edifice. Oh my god, what are these words I'm saying?
It's my boy.
He's cute.
My son.
I love him with the caution tape and then his weird. Isn't he? So, like, the mayor has the can town and he had the.
Caution tape, yeah.
Yeah. Didn't he make a town too? And he, like.
Oh, he's the one with the
trashed it?
guns.
The
Oh, the
guns. He had,
guns
like, a
one. The
gun
ammo
tile.
town or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Aimless renegade. My favorite.
He's cute.
You have to explode something?
Never mind.
Are you referring to your plan to blow up the green sun?
Oh, yeah. That's got to be what I'm talking about, probably. I need to shut up now. I'm sounding like an idiot and my head is starting to hurt. Why don't we talk about your thing now, the want justice thing you have to do?
You mean it's actually my turn to talk?
Yes.
I was beginning... Good. I was beginning to forget my problem listening to your highly enjoyable befuddlement.
Just please tell me your justice problem and make me stop saying stuff. Farewell.
Farewell? Wait!
No, I mean, goddammit, I'm not leaving. Farewell is not a thing I would even say. Jesus, what am I, a Victorian poet? Can you show me a little respect and assume anytime I say something stupid, it just means I'm temporarily being inexplicably, jeez. That's what a real friend would do.
Who was it I was doing the stream with? Every time the hard R would come, they'd be like, I don't
The
remember
first
who
one
it
took me by surprise, but
My brain translates it, and I just say another word usually.
oh,
when I really
2010.
do. Yeah.
Yeah,
Different times.
I didn't realize.
Guys, give me real quick. I'm gonna go get my toast out of the toaster.
Actually, I want a drink, so I'll be right back.
Woohoo!
Hold on, give me 1 second.
I'm gonna look
Give
at
me
the
1 second, too.
chat. He made a militia to protect Cantown. He made an ammo court. Oh, right. These words are like landmines. Rev. My brother cosplayed him. Cute. Blessed Rev. Oh, was that Rev that did that? Okay. Pa-da-pa-pa-pa-da. I can't remember who did that, but it made me laugh. The only hard R I say is Rev Scarecrow. Rev blocks out all instances of the word with noises. I've just kind of done the thing by replacing it with the word stupid.
Mona?
Chat. Animal
Chat.
Crossing. 10 hours.
Everyone seems excited. I never got into Animal Crossing, so I always feel
No?
so like... I think I played one Animal Crossing a little bit once, and I was like, not even sure if I was playing it right. I was like, so, what do you do? And I was like, do you just walk around, or like, am I doing it right?
Shit. I think my fridge just flew open. I gotta...
What?
Jesus Christ.
Hold on. I think I didn't close the fridge properly. I think I just heard it open. I'll be right back.
Arsha. All R's are hard in Russian language. Oh my god. Aysha. So Arsha is one of the artists we work with, and I've had her on a couple times as a guest, and she's Russian, and she's got like the cutest Russian voice. It's like really cute and has like a really strong accent, but it's just the cutest thing I've ever heard.
Aw.
Yeah.
What's up, gamers? I got a Mountain Dew Voltage. That's right.
Oh
This
my
stream
God.
is now sponsored by Mountain
All right, I'm gonna be muting a little bit, and if I mute, it's because I don't want you to hear me eating toast.
That's fine.
Terezi. I saw a new iteration. Actually, let me show you guys really quick. I saw a new iteration of the Terezi plush. Have you guys seen that we're working on?
No, I haven't.
Can I show you? Let me show you.
Yeah.
So, I have this box here of things that we're working on for 413. Like, these are like the little mini plush, the mini mare, the big mare. We're not working on the big mare, but I have the big mare here for context.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Terezi pillow?
Is this a Terezi pillow? Oh, it's so good.
Is it cute?
Oh my god, I need that. That's so cute.
Yeah, at the back has the red. That's a red sun or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's the sun that Dave looks up into in Texas. It's
Yeah,
beautiful.
it's the artist Soleil designed it for us. So they will be getting commission on it and stuff, which is rad. And then that means you probably didn't see the little Nepeta.
Oh!
And she's got
I
like,
need that. I need that in my life.
and she's got like this little tail that bends. It's so cute. This was designed by Patricio Oliver. He's from, where does he live? I want to say like Portugal or something. I don't know, but he's rad and I liked his style, so he designed these for us. And then he did a Terezi. Come here, where are you? So this Terezi looks really cursed to me, and everyone said it was cute, but I was like, I don't know, guys, this needs work. But this was a sample, little Terezi. And she looks a
It
little.
does look a bit cursed.
It does. I was like, what happened to her face?
Why does it look so cursed?
It's like, because so what happened is like the original concept art, like she kind of had her head tilted and she had one eyebrow because the other one was kind of like covered. And so in the concept it looked normal, but then when they tried to bring it to application, I was like, all right, we need to revisit the drawing board. And everyone's like, "Whoa, it's fine." I was like, literally one half of her looks different than the other half. Like one half looks normal, and the other half looks like something terrible happened to her. And so I was going to show you guys the next sample came in. I will show you, and it looks a little more terrifying in my opinion.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Yep. So there's some more work that needs to be done on our little Terepi.
Oh my god.
Terezi with Solix vibes. The wonk. I will buy that.
I was gonna say, give me some of the shitty copies.
Give me
They're
20
great.
of them, yeah.
The
Give me 20
bootlegs.
of those little bitches.
Yeah, I asked them. So my comments on it is I was like, okay, guys, how about we just take the eyebrows off? Like they're not working. Take them off.
Yeah.
They don't need them, and they're making her look weird. And then I asked them to just focus on the shape of her glasses better.
Right.
And because they're like weird and like on the sides, I was like, just here's like some references, and I was like, just work on the shape, getting the shape right. They're like too gapped. Take the eyebrows out, and what the fuck is going on with the horns? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, but I'm hoping so. Hopefully we'll get it right. This stuff will be on pre-order because of all the virus stuff. We're not gonna have it for 4/13. Oh, here was the other open link. Yeah, that was the other image. I was like, oh my god. Yeah, it's yeah.
It's a picture of you choking her out.
Actually, the funny thing is that so I actually wanted to. So I have all these weird. Whenever I talk to Julian, that's how weird ideas come up. That's where the stream came from. I was on a meeting with Julian, and we were talking, and I was like, wouldn't it be cool if I did like a Homestuck stream and started a Twitch channel and started doing like a blind read of Homestuck? And Julian was like, I mean, yeah, but go with God. And
Yeah.
he was like, I mean, you could do that. That'd be fucking rad, Cassie, but like, I mean, that sounds like a lot. And I was like, I'm gonna do it. And
I
so,
mean, I think it makes sense. Like, if you're literally like you're my contact for fans by fans, so it's good that you know.
yeah,
you to learn the canon. Yeah.
I need to know it. And that was the thing before is people were like, just read it. And I was like, bitch, I do not have time to read Homestuck in my off time.
They should be paying you to do this.
Yeah, I was like, so I tried to find a way to get paid to do it because I wanted to know, but I don't have time in my off time. Like, I'm a mom. I got other shit going on. Like, I can't sit around like, sorry, Nils, Mama's got to read Homestuck. You know, like.
No. Cassie, I think it's absurd that they're not paying you to do this.
Well, they are now.
Oh,
Are,
good. Okay,
yeah,
good.
Now
good,
they are. Yes. So now this is my way I found to get paid to read Homestuck because I was like, I felt like I needed to know it. But I also wanted to connect with the community because it's my favorite community we have on our site.
Wow.
I know. And and nobody there really knows anything about Homestuck anymore.
Yeah. What does that say about your other communities? Jesus Christ.
The Homestuck's my favorite. Well, like, I think my other favorite community is probably Warframe because
Warframe.
Yeah, because the artists over there are like Homestuck. They're like fucking bomb, and they're super passionate, and they're super easy to work with, and they're just really excited to be part of what we're doing.
I think I know one of the VAs from Tamara Fritz.
From
Tamara Fritz.
Warframe.
Oh,
yeah.
really? They're awesome. Like, I started working with them. I was at PAX West, and I just like walked up to their booth, and Rebecca and Megan were there, and I was like, "Hey, my name's Cassie. I really want to work with you guys," and they were so all about it. And it's been a really good experience working with Warframe so far. But yeah, they're one of my favorites. Definitely Homestuck, because this is the most fun time of the year. Is 413. Like, we just get full free reign. Like, I was like, this is what I want to do. I want to do the stream. I want to read Homestuck. And they're like, yeah, that's fine. And like any other time of the year, I wouldn't get to do that. And the reason I bring this up is because I was talking to Julian once, and with these little micro plush, my original plan was to, as we were putting them out, have a Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff make micro plush. So basically, what it was going to be was a weekly update as to where we were at with the process, showing all the dumbest like pictures like this, and like basically them commenting on it and giving their update through a newsletter of like where we're at, and like talking about how, you know, stupid it was, and just like showing these weird prototypes, and just showing all the nitty gritty bullshit of like what goes into making these. Because when we made this buyer's plush, I remember showing Julian all of like the
I love that.
cursed buyers that came. Like, you don't understand some of the cursed images that came from making this. Like, the versions of buyers that were like, maybe I'll show them next time on my stream. They were horrifying. Them trying to get this buyers right. Like, the fucked up shit like this poor bird had to go through to turn out cute. But I was like, wouldn't it be funny if like we showed people these, like how awful these look? Like, it's funny to me. And so, and people would feel like they're more part of the process. But again, we don't have enough people that I guess anymore that are kind of like me here, who like really who really like doing stupid shit. So I wasn't able to have the manpower to really get behind doing like a Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff blog update makes these micro plush, but that was my dream, is to push those out and have people read those. And yeah,
Yeah, the buyers turned out perfect. I don't have one yet, but it's like
it's
perfect.
so good. That was one of the last Homestuck plush that I was really involved with. Like, that was like one of my pet projects where I was like, it has to be perfect. And
I would love you to make it. I would love it if we got an MSP reader plush. Like,
yeah,
reader is my child.
I'm gonna push that for maybe 11/11. I bet we could do it for 11/11 if we started
That would be
now.
cool.
Yeah.
All right, I am done with my toast. So whenever you guys want to get back into it.
All right, let's go.
Toast boys. All right. All right. I drank most of my Mountain Dew while you.
Jesus.
Yeah. You know, the Terezi voice really it destroys.
Yeah, it takes away.
Yeah.
That and Carcat.
Yeah. Yeah. The worst part is I do basically the same voice for both of them, and it kills. All right. Let's see. Okay, Dave. I'll show you some sensitivity and cast suspicion on the intellectual merit of everything you have ever said.
Thank you.
I will further demonstrate my friendship by dominating the rest of this conversation with lengthy accounts of my emotional tribulations, leaving no space for you to submit any amusing outbursts.
That sounds awesome.
Quiet! Now, where was I?
Justice problems.
Oh, yes, of course. You see, our aims are not that dissimilar. Our pursuits of justice, I mean. But yours is motivated by anger in the heat of the moment, which is blinding you to the consequences of attempting something very foolish. You are far too cool to succumb to anything like that, which is why you will come to your senses shortly. My situation is a little more complicated. It's less personal, though once it was a grudge which propelled our rivalry. Now its resolution has become a matter of practicality, if not professionalism, businesslike. The way a true legislator conducts her prosecutions. Dave, did you know that centuries ago on my planet, legislators were not confined to stuffy court blocks, arguing cases before his honorable tyranny?
Oh, holy shit. Wait. Oh shit, are you fucking serious?
Yes! Also, shush. I know you're assessing me due to my use of terms unfamiliar to humans, but it's true.
They were deployed throughout the galaxy to apprehend criminals by any means necessary.
No, I got that they're like your alien death lawyers. Who were you, sort of like bounty hunters in olden times? Pretty simple to decipher through context.
I thought I told you to be quiet. I'm monologuing here. Anyway, they would not rest until their suspect was in custody, one way or the other. They would gather evidence over the course of the investigation, compiling a case to be presented at the trial. Should one be held before the final submission of the guilty corpse to judicial authorities. Personal feelings and vendettas did not matter, nor did even the nature of the crime. Only justice did. They were selected for their cunning and martial prowess, and for their ability to understand the minds of the criminals they sought. This is why the burden has to be mine, I think. I am the only one who knows how to handle her. As such, she's my responsibility.
She?
Shush!
Okay, I can't even make little interrogative quips to grease the wheels of your monologue.
Oh, yes, that's okay. In fact, it's very helpful. What do you think?
Oh, there's this little thing again with the password.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Spider troll.
I'll come up later.
Oh.
Yeah, don't worry. You'll do it later.
Somebody on Twitter I saw a couple weeks ago said, "What's the saddest panel of Homestuck?" And this was the exact page I sent them.
This one?
Yeah.
With Frisco standing over
Yeah, Nepeta.
Nepeta.
Or I think it's that Terezi standing over Nepeta,
Yeah,
right?
Oh, with the red
Yeah.
shoes, yeah.
Yeah. Spider troll.
I don't know. It's just Nepeta's my favorite.
You're correct. The spiderest, the spiderest,
Yeah?
the spiderest one of all.
You decided to take her down then.
I guess so.
You don't sound that psyched about it.
Well, I'm here talking to you about it instead of actually doing it, aren't I?
Are you feeling guilty? Like second guessing whether she deserves it?
Not exactly.
Hasn't she done enough terrible shit to warrant legislation?
That's not a thing. But yes, the case against her is overwhelming. More than you even know. She's completely out of control now. She's murdered at least one of my good friends. And possibly several others. I'm not sure yet. Circumstances are a little fishy, but my investigation is ongoing. Additionally, I have discovered she is complicit in Jack's rise to power. When I first learned he came from your session, I mistakenly blamed you all and took it out on a hapless Egbert. But if anyone is to pay for releasing that demon on both of our groups, it's her.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. And she knows I know. She's been taunting me, trying to stir up our old rivalry. That is what this whole John versus Dave thing has been about.
There is no John versus Dave thing, though.
I know. Not really. It's just a game. But the game is serious business to her. Like it was during our role-playing days. And just like then, she's ruined everything by taking it too far. In spite of all of her past crimes, these are not even the most important reasons to stop her. She has decided to fight Jack herself, which is an extremely dangerous and stupid thing to do. Sound familiar, Dave?
Are you gonna stop me too, then? Hunt me down and lawyer eviscerate me for my own good?
No. I'll just let you try to reach the god tier, then decide for yourself.
Are you saying that I won't make God tier, or I won't be strong enough if I do?
Objection!
What?
We're talking about you again. I motion that all Dave-centric testimony be stricken from the record.
Lay motion overruled. The judge wants to see where this is going.
No, he doesn't. You know perfectly well he doesn't give a shit. He will clear this court block if he does not have order. He swears to Jesus.
Okay, fine. We can stop obsessing over your fucked up kiss my sister if you want.
It's not like that.
Do you think she stands a chance against him?
No.
Then what's the big deal? Why not let her go get her shit ruined by Jack and let justice happen that way?
Because I'm quite sure that if she goes to find him, it will tip him off to our location in the Vale. I've seen it already. That is why this is no simple vendetta. Bringing her to justice is critical to our survival.
So why don't you go do it?
Because I'm not sure if I can.
You mean you can't beat her in a fight?
No, it's not that. It's just...
Hold on. Oh, there's a typo. There's no S there. That's what threw me off. It wasn't anything else.
It's just that when the time comes, I'm not sure if I'll be able to kill her.
I thought trolls were all about gratuitous murderings.
Yes, this is true. We're supposed to revel in the bloodshed as we grow up, and she seems to be embracing her rite of passage with reckless abandon, as I would expect. Grabbing the bull by the horns, so to speak. It's a little intimidating, because I'm not sure if I'm ready for that. Which I guess is normal.
Are you asking me to reassure you about that? Because I seriously don't have a clue.
It's okay, Dave. Still monologuing. I guess I am not so much worried about not being ready, as I am that I might not actually want to be ready. Maybe ever. Maybe there's something wrong with me.
I don't understand. I thought you were insane kinds of apeshit over the macabre stuff, like being all cutesy about executions and smelling cherry blood and such things contrived to get a guy feeling vaguely uncomfortable. Was that all an act?
Forgotten S. Hussy is canceled.
Yeah, well, we been new.
Not an act, just fun. I like fun, Dave. And I also like games. Do you like fun and games?
Of course the fuck not.
Liar!
Didn't you say you've killed people before?
There is a big difference between manipulating people to their doom with trickery and killing someone by your own hand.
Is there, Trezzy?
Is there? Is that why Vriska didn't do anything wrong? Is it this line
boy,
right
that
here?
That is a can of worms.
Is this like Vriska sympathizing from Terezi right now?
Oh boy. Oh, just wait.
Anyway,
You got a big storm coming for you.
Oh no!
no, here they come. Oh no, they're knocking on Gabby's door.
Suddenly, I just like hear this
Pitchforks and torches.
Terezi is a Vriska apologist. Yep, you heard it here, guys. She said it right here.
Of course, that was perp. God damn it.
FBI.
It's like having faced your own death and discovering the difference between leaving the responsibility to someone else and doing the dirty work yourself. Maybe you'll understand someday.
Okay. I'd like to help you out, but I don't know what advice I should be giving. To a member of a murderous species who's gushy on going off to justice murder, a murder-happy murderer who's done lots of murders. It feels pretty weird and inappropriate for me to be the one to tell you, fuck yes, go for it. She's got this huge murder with her name on it anyways, and it's cruising right down at her comeuppance boulevard, so I don't know. You want me to tell you to be a better human, or to be a better troll?
I like to picture Dave in my head a little bit as, you know, that meme guy who does those funny videos where he's like, I don't know. Where he like goes on those long rant monologues and he's what's that guy's name?
No, I don't know who that
How?
is.
What?
Yeah.
Yes, you do. Come on. He was like
What?
he was like the Arby's guy for a while.
Maybe.
Oh my god, you guys know. This is like he reminds me. Weird guy news interview.
Weird Arby's guy.
Yeah, this guy. You
What
don't
guy?
you know this
Hold
guy, right?
Hold on. No, I don't know that guy,
Are
actually.
you fucking serious?
No, who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is that?
How have you never? How?
Who's this douchebag?
He looks like a lumberjack.
Wow. How have you guys? Here, let me scooch forward.
What's your favorite
Careful,
game?
you don't want to get copyright strike. Oh, she's wearing a Zelda shirt.
This guy? He's
Who is
hilarious.
this guy?
I played
Oh my
Diablo 3
God!
last night.
Look at this
It was
neck
awesome.
beard.
It was
He looks
super
like he's
fun.
from 2007.
I only play in hardcore mode when
He's wearing a Diablo
So
shirt.
I'm gonna call it super fun as much as it is the most intense thing of all time. I don't know.
I love playing Resident Evil.
How have you guys? He's
Spider
like
now, it's
he
amazing.
plays this
Like the Wii
character
dance.
and he shows up at like
What's your
Oh,
favorite
weird
part about
places.
gaming?
Oh, so
Anybody with a beard that part of
It's like
his
the
neck,
escape.
I don't listen to.
It's
I
amazing.
definitely see
He
that.
does
He wants kind of
like
a break from reality.
so later. Look
no
into
comment
this
on
guy.
the Trilby.
He's amazing. He shows up on the news. He shows up like at weird places, but he plays this character and he reminds me of Dave in the way where he goes on these like long rants about like just really weird shit, but for a while people like weren't sure if he was for real or not. They're like, is this guy really a fucking weirdo? But I think he just plays this weird neckbeard, awkward character, but he never breaks character. And
The
he
thing
shows
is, though, Dave really is that weird.
Yeah, but he reminds me of Dave, actually. He was at a Satanist rally. Yeah. Sorry, that I can't believe you guys have never seen those. They're like,
No, I've
that's
never seen that,
crazy.
dude.
See,
Wow.
Satanists I'm fine with. Fedora Bros, not so much.
Fedora Bros, Satanist. It's so funny. So in my house, I have like, I used to have this huge like satanic tapestry on my wall, and my boss used to always make fun of me about it. But my neighbors are Mormon, and they're
Oh.
yeah, so they'll come over, and they're the kind of neighbors who are like, we brought you cookies, like, do you want to come over for dinner? And like super neighbors. And they came in and they like looked at my tapestry, and they're kind of like, so are you like Wiccan or? And now
Oh,
like
no.
I I have a couple things I feel too maybe I shouldn't say the other things I was gonna do on stream, but because they're really offensive and inappropriate. But yeah, now I have like anything that could possibly be like kind of offensive. I have it on the other wall in my house, like so you
I
can't
got
see
my
it.
edgelord wall.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it.
so you can't see it when you look into my house. Like you have to be in the house looking at the other wall, and then it's like the upside down crosses and all the edgy weird shit. But like
Oh my god.
you don't see it if you are just looking in, because I'm trying, cause yeah, I'm trying to be chill. But I have like this
Actually-
huge Jesus, like a huge. Can I show you? I have to
What
show
is
you.
going on?
I have to show you this thing I got. I've been going to the Goodwill bins.
Cassie's gone. Cassie's leaving to go get the Jesus.
You gotta see this Jesus I got. It's huge, like really big, and it was $5. So I couldn't say no. You gotta see it.
I
It's
couldn't say no to the big Jesus.
check it out. Wait, it's gotta catch up.
This big Jesus really spoke to me. Holy shit.
I told you. How do you say
His-
no?
His head is on
That
the
is a
station.
big Jesus.
How do you say no to the giant Jesus for $5?
My
That's-
mom's house is covered. Yeah, he's like, Jesus is like, could I please get a waffle?
Can I please? Yeah. Big
That's
Jesus.
Jesus while everybody's fighting
I feel
on
like
Earth.
he needs to be like made into. Okay, this is a slippery slope. I'm not going to continue that train of thought. But anyway, that is like, what am I willing to say on a live stream on a corporate channel? But yeah, giant Jesus, couldn't say no.
I want to see that Jesus hanging on your wall next stream.
I can't believe it's been an hour and a half, Ryan, and we haven't even gotten a Metal Gear Solid digression. We've
Oh
really
my
been
God,
keeping
you're
it
right.
together. We've really been keeping it together.
How
Metal
do you like
Gear.
Peace Walker, by the way?
I love it.
I know I've said this, but Peace Walker is my favorite.
I love it. I just went on the date with Kaz.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Nice.
I
Yeah.
played the first two.
Well, you should play the rest of them if you want to feel like a crazy person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you want to join me in hell.
so I saw a lot of the other ones being played, because my brother played them when I was growing up, and then like boyfriends I would be with would play out, and so I would just like sit and watch. But then I decided to start playing a couple years ago.
I forgot that straight people like Metal Gear. Sometimes I remember it.
What is that?
I mean, like,
There-
it always it always shocks me that like when gamer bros like Metal Gear, because to me it just seems like it was like I'm the target audience, but I guess that's not. I know
I don't
it's not
think
true.
you are.
What do you mean? The Hideo Kojima focusing on men's asses the entire video game? Are you saying that's...
It's a Russian taunt. Listen, Ryan.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. All right, let's get back to Homestuck, I suppose.
And Homestuck.
Speaking about men's asses.
Here's Dave.
Okay.
Where were we?
Oh yeah, I
Oh, yeah.
totally
Do you want
got
me to
guys
tell you
off
to be a
track.
better human or to be a better troll?
Yes.
There we go.
There we go. I can't tell you what to advise me, chump ass. Maybe I'm not even looking for advice per se, but just want to talk to someone about it.
All right. Well, all I'll say is maybe if you kill her, at least we can finally stop obsessing over her.
Sign. Yeah, fair enough.
Why don't you just do what you think you have to do, and I'll do the same. Speaking of which,
Oh, right. You'll be bugging me about showing you how to reach the god tier soon. Prompted by this very conversation, I imagine. Who'd have thought?
These time shenanigans completely blindsided us. They practically never even happen.
I know.
So I hang up now with future you and then start pestering present you about it is how it works.
Yes.
And I make sure not to reference anything said here to keep it simple, except like in an offhand way that'll seem retroactively logical to your future self, i.e. you right now. If for no other reason than it'd be boring as all hell to rehash it.
That sounds about right, but what do I know? You're the time guy, after all. Luckily, I will not have to participate in these charades this time around.
Does luck actually matter?
Oh. Exit.
Exit.
Ah.
What is this? Where are we going?
These YouTube
Oh.
transfers are so crusty.
End
Yeah.
of year 2. Remove
Oh,
disc
yeah.
1.
Oh
Cute.
yeah. Oh yeah, the disc.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The snakes.
Now, Cassie, you bought disc 2, right?
Yeah, don't you have it?
Yeah.
That reminds me of playing when I was little, a wee bairn, and I would play on the Tandy computer, and you'd have like Police Quest or Hero Quest or
Oh yeah.
yeah, and you had like 26 floppy, like big floppy guys, and I would always be missing like 13 or 10, and so I just get stuck at some point. I'm like, well, and it was always weird because they were never in order. It would be like insert disc. Like it wasn't like disc 1, disc 2, disc 3, if I remember correctly. It was like
right. It was like chosen by which path
Yeah.
you went down. It was
You'd be like, just
this path
suddenly-
is on disc 8.
yeah, you'd have to put in a
insert
random disc.
8.
Yeah, so you just get stuck every now and then. You're like, well,
Right.
I guess I'm done with this game. Because I ran out of the 26 discs I had to keep track of. Like, Jesus.
I mean, not to backtrack to Metal Gear Solid, but like MGS1, that's what that game was like. It was just
All
you
over.
got to a certain point and it was like insert disc 2, and I can only imagine the amount of people that bought that game secondhand and were like,
Wait, what?
I don't have disc 2, and then they look it up online. It's like $40.
Or just like Metal Gear 2 where it's like, Raiden, turn the game console off
Turn the
right
console
now.
Turn it off, Raiden.
Turn it off.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
the MGS
Turtle.
collection is 2 discs.
Turtle, what are you talking about?
Disc
Your
2 is
Raiden
missing.
voice.
Turtle, I have Emma Embrick. We have managed to avoid drowning.
Good.
God. Yeah, playing Peace Walker right now, and every time Huey comes on, I want to punch the screen.
Oh, welcome to the fucking club.
Peace
that guy.
Walker, I remember watching, or my ex-husband playing Peace Walker, and thinking to myself, here's a game I'll never, ever play.
I mean, the gameplay sucks ass, but it's probably got the best and most coherent story.
It just
No,
was
that
so
plays good.
long. It was so long. Like
It is really long.
I felt like she was just playing Peace Walker for like forever.
Well, there's a lot of like missions and
Side,
shit.
yeah, that
Yeah.
was the first real game to really introduce like side quests.
Yeah.
into Metal
I'm
Gear.
probably gonna play the Phantom Pain on stream. I'll probably play like 30 minutes of it and get annoyed. Because it's so busted,
I was
but...
gonna say, I was like, oh, you're actually gonna look at that one. Huh.
Oh, of course I am. Big Boss, it's gonna be 30 minutes of me freaking out about how hot Big Boss is, and then I'll probably turn it off.
Oh, 30 minutes? You'll just about make it through the first cutscene.
Well, I mean, I would expect nothing less.
Yeah, that's great.
Well, apparently
Alright.
we are missing
Okay.
disc 2.
Yeah,
Yes, we are.
just skip ahead.
But we'll keep playing.
We'll keep
anyway.
going. Yeah, don't worry about
Keep
it.
playing anyway. Oh. Oh, Terezi.
You have no idea what the hell this thing is, or why you would need another disc. You just capture log it and proceed. There is justice to be done. And you're running out of time. Yes.
Okay, guys, I probably need to get out of here, but because I have to go do Pester Quest work. But
Oh man.
We have 15. Whoa! Sorry, that's
oh, okay, are we going till 3?
No, yeah, we're just going for 15 more minutes.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
fine.
if you can do 15. But that
Objection.
just scared the shit out of me. You cannot control Terezi. How can you possibly expect to play this game when you have lost the game disc? All you can do is watch what she decides to do. Oh, okay.
That's right.
You cannot possibly control Terezi.
Oh, you find a note stuck to the
No
floor
one
with
can.
Nepeta's claw. It appears to be addressed to you, written on a page torn from the journal of Vriska's ancestor. Her taunts are becoming increasingly flagrant. It also appears to be written in purple blood. She wouldn't dare harm sweet precious Gamzee, would she? Sweet precious Gamzee! The thought, the thought is almost more than you can bear. You're going to throw the book at her.
Dear
Sweet,
precious
precious
Gamzee.
woman
Sweet
lover.
precious Gamzee.
Canonical woman
Canonical
lover.
feminist, yeah.
Canonical femicist Gamzee Makara.
Aw, she just fell into a squeaky pile. Oh, what are we doing? Are we
Oh
moving?
yeah, the Chrono Trigger room. I forgot about the Chrono Trigger room.
Oh, is that Gamzee?
No.
That's like
How could
coming
you think Gamzee's ever done anything wrong in his life?
Yeah.
that weird little creature keeps showing up with the Gamzee face in the back and the pile of horns and Terezi.
I don't know, Cassie.
I don't know.
I don't know, Cassie.
It's a little
Hi,
far
baby.
fetched. I'm pretty sure that's
What do you need, honey bun?
Blumbus the Dumbus on
Come
my
here.
favorite Homestuck character.
What do you need? You tell me. What do you need? Okay. I'll figure it out.
He wants to be Red Homestuck. Read
Oh,
him
you
Homestuck.
want an apple? Hold on.
I want apple.
You want an apple? I'll get you an apple.
I want apple.
Can you say apple? There you go. Rinse that guy off. Nels, come here, baby. Can you say thank you? You're welcome. There you go. This child is like, he reminds me of Ryuk from Death Note.
Ryuk? He
Yeah.
loves apples?
Loves apples.
Aw.
Apples. And if you, like, cut them up, he gets pissed and he won't eat them. Yeah.
No.
He knows what he likes.
Yeah, he just wants to eat it. Eat it raw. No cutting. Okay. We got Terezi on a pile of, what are these things called?
Pyro Sprite.
Scalemates.
Scalemates, yes.
Scalemates. Wait, what's Pyro Sprite?
Yeah,
What's Pyro
that's a
Sprite?
different thing.
Is it? Okay, yeah, I pulled that out of my... Homestuck, here's what's linear in my head, right? Back to the Future knowledge. Here's what's not linear in my head and just bouncing around in there. Homestuck knowledge.
Yeah. Well, at least you don't have to know it. You don't have to know it professionally, at least.
Yeah! Yeah,
I
thank
like
God.
it when we do weird things. Okay, so like for example, when I think somebody put an e-blast out to our customers recently, and they wrote 413, but they like wrote it out, and I was trying to explain to them. It was like FOUR 13. I was like, what the fuck is this? And like I saw it go out, and I was like, dudes, it's like 413. Like you don't write it.
Yeah,
It was-
really.
And then I looked back, and it was because I had written it out on a Trello card or something, and they just like were like, oh, that must be the way it is. And I was like,
Oh,
no,
that's so funny.
It's okay. I gotta be more careful, or not, because then I could write
Yeah.
like really weird things, and then like the characters are all weird names. and
Homestruck.
stuff. Homestruck, and they'll be like, yeah, I could really troll them hard.
Mhm.
413. Okay.
You cannot wake up because you are not actually asleep. You are just taking a breather in this nice cozy pile of horrifically mutilated scalemates, which were gathered here to break your fall for some reason. You wonder where you are. This is a fancy-looking room. It doesn't look like a place you would expect to find on this meteor, at least not in any strictly canonical capacity.
Alright.
Oh, little cow. I still haven't figured out what's the deal with little cow. I feel like
You never will.
I was like, is that a thing that I'm gonna figure out someday?
Oh,
Maybe.
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 Terezi, examine surroundings. This dapper kiwi-suited gentleman is quite familiar. You're almost positive he made an appearance in that very crowded dream you had recently. Where did he go? Something in this room smells funny, and fast. Terezi, climb stairs.
You cannot ascend. The staircase is suffering from a catastrophic horn clog. Trezzy, exit door.
Horn clock. This door is locked. You will either need a key or to break it down with force. You need to achieve an especially heightened state of determination to pull that off, though.
You have been completely hornswoggled. This whole thing was a setup from the start. A trap deployed by a cunning mastermind. All of the clues are adding up. The blood, the note, the flagrant displays of tricksterism and japery. The identity of the puppet master behind all of this is now painfully obvious to you.
Is it? Spider Troll. You dumbass!
Play records.
Yes, this
Aw,
is interactive.
cute.
And you get to play a bunch of different music.
Aw. That's cute. There was actually somebody selling one of these old, like, Victrola ones. I was so sad that I didn't get it. I wanted it so bad.
Aw.
Yeah.
You select appropriate crime-solving music to set the right mood. With this kind of atmosphere, it is highly unlikely that any crime will stay unsolved long.
Of course. Terezi, remove Midnight Crew record. No, this vaudevillian cornball nonsense will not do it all. The mood is just not right for figuring out crimes. You put the record back in its sleeve.
Trezzy, examine cover. Who
Whoa. What am I reading?
this douche bag?
What? Oh, who's this douchebag? This guy? Who is that?
Before you can make heads or tails of who exactly this douchebag is, something rolls out of the sleeve. It appears to be a very small record. So
Aw.
small. What is such a small record? It's a 7-inch. What's a small record doing in a great big sleeve?
You cannot get over how tiny this record is. It's adorable. You wonder what sort of music it plays.
This is one of my favorites. Terezi played Tiny Record.
Oh, it's so little. Oh. What? Is it play? It didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Predictably, you scratch the surface of the disc. What were you expecting? It's almost like you don't even know what a CD is.
Oh
With the
god.
disc damaged, who knows what sort of effects it will have on the data? Better store it somewhere safe to prevent any more mishaps. Terezi, capture disc.
It should be perfectly safe from any similar kinds of damage while secured in your scratch and sniff modus. Terezi, examine chests.
You've spent way too much time calibrating the ambiance of your investigation and not nearly enough time investigating. It is one of the most common pitfalls to being an investigator, aside from literal pitfalls, which you actually fall into. There are 2 chests in the secret room. Nothing out of the ordinary. Chests are everywhere in this lab, and people find it all too tempting to sneak their personal belongings into them for safekeeping. That is, until the goods are stolen shortly after by those who can't resist looting every treasure chest they encounter, which is everybody. Maybe these ones contain clues? Terezi, open chest.
There's a child here now.
Yay!
Yay!
I see him.
This is my son.
Yes, I figured it wasn't just some child.
Just pick this child up.
The baby is him.
The baby is him.
The baby is you, child.
You got your neophyte red glare role-playing outfit. What is this doing in here? You have not worn it since your flarping days. The only part of it you kept on hand was the stylish pair of glasses, which of course since the incident has managed to become a regular accessory. But you cannot imagine how someone would have gotten their hands on the rest of it. Surely a crafty and resourceful criminal is at work. Spider troll, spider troll.
Oh, I love that outfit on her.
You don the garb of the legendary legislator. It brings back memories of many successful fantasy prosecutions resulting in the real executions of rival players. Those were the days. God, remember how much of a cop Terezi is?
Yeah.
A-cab Terezi, come on.
Yeah, I know, really. You got your Power Sprite plush. Power Sprite. Oh, there's Power Sprite. God damn it. Power Sprite was your scale-mate sidekick during your campaigns. He was the model of loyalty, friendship, and righteous retribution. More than can be said for another partner in justice.
Oh, so Pyro Sprite is his name. Right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I guess
yeah,
that's where I got it mixed up.
Oh, okay.
There's no doubt about it anymore. She's clearly baiting you into confrontation. You mean baiting. Terezi, hug Pyro Sprite.
You embrace your old friend, releasing a mighty and majestic squeak. It has been too long, old friend. You vow never to let him get out of your scent again.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Wait. Wait. Hug. Oh, cute. Look, Nels, that's Terezi.
Everyone likes Terezi.
Yeah, everyone liked
Do you
that.
love her? Do you love her? Yeah.
Do you care her?
Do you
care
care? Look.
This
Oh.
puppet is becoming a nuisance. It appears to exhibit the same incredible puppet fastness and properties which Dave's had. Must be some form of universal puppet enchantment. Couldn't possibly be the same one, because that would be insane. Hey, where did the color sprite go? Terezi, look up.
There he is. How did he get all the way up there? He has always been quite the slippery scalawag. Maybe he was reminding you to check out the note. You almost forgot it was up there, what with all your furious investigating, most of which is involved fooling around with records, hugging plush toys, and cosplaying as a childhood heroine. Terezi, read it.
Ow!
Just as you thought, it's a message from Briska summoning you to the battle. It is written in Gamzee's rich, jelly-smelling blood, but it is her handwriting for sure. The cork is present, leaving the matter
On what?
Undebatable.
Undebatable, thank you.
Whoa.
But why the hell does she want you to bring this stupid puppet along? She's so weird. There's a journal entry on the back. Probably isn't the slightest bit relevant to the current situation, but you guess it couldn't hurt to read it anyway. Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh boy. Okay. I suppose I'll have to get used to writing with this hand instead. I do so in captivity, while I bring my awe to bear on the immensity of the subjugulator's hijinks. I took their gesture as plain avowal of my prosecution's futility, with a lone neophyte assigned to the task. How could I view it as otherwise? I was sure they'd drawn from the bottom of their deck, not intending to squander more competent mercenaries on one who'd made a show of outclassing them all before. But I discovered too late that Red Glare was their wild card all along. How is one allowed to be raised by a dragon in this era, let alone one of such middling blood, the sticky hue of gutless civil servant? Those of her caste are typically pleased to mount a sluggish collar bear or some brainless, squawking spleen fowl during petty expeditions to plaster seizure notices on gamblignant property. But what fluke was this that woman granted such a weapon, permitting her to luxuriate in these delusions of righteousness? Something blocked the light of the unbitten moon, treating the harbor to darkness more grim than what fell this season's apogee. I made the mistake of looking into its eyes, and like a sun concentrated into a small jewel, as two hot garnets searing through a black veil, I shut mine quickly. But the more sensitive of them was burned irreparably. When I regained sight, Neophyte was on deck. Pyral Sprite, she mentioned through her ridiculous forced grin. She wanted me to know the name of the beast which she was able to consume my Lucis soul. My dice were in the hold below, not that my present luck would consent to favorable roll anyway. I made a move for my blade. She took my arm, which I'm sure she kept as the tiniest of snacks for her ostentatious custodian. Maybe she meant to prove she wouldn't need me in irons to have my submission. Bound or free. 2, 1, or none. I wonder how well she knows it's not what I do with my arms she has to fear. I await my trial.
Insert disc 2.
Nah.
Nels, check this
Oh
out.
boy.
Look, Nels.
The most problematic Homestuck.
Look. Look. What do you... Whoa, do you like that?
Spin!
You like that spinning? You see that move in there?
Thank you.
That's your
That's you.
cue. Everyone in chat, spin for me. There we go. Spin!
Nels likes it. He's like, what? What are you watching, Mom? Yeah, you like that? Yeah, that settled you down.
Maybe we should stop before we get too deep into the mind fang bullshit.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Whoa, Nels, look. What is that? Who is that? Who is that, Nels? Who do you think that is? Roof now. Bring the puppet. Ooh, that's loud. Oh, I can't turn it down. Okay.
Zero send rules.
Do you want this one? Oh, she's gonna go up. Oh, you don't want it now. You want chips?
There she be.
There she be.
Oh shit!
The one pure character.
Yeah, the only good, unproblematic Homestuck character.
Never done
anything wrong in her life. Ooh! Yeah, there she is. There she is. There they are. Lesbian bait.
I love her, how she looks. Oh.
Troll guy versus what?
Squeaker! That's a good place to stop. After that.
Yep, sure is.
Guybrush is a valid ancestor name. Wait,
Oh boy.
who's Guybrush?
Oh, it's from an old LucasArts game called Grim Fandango.
Oh, Grim Fandango. That's
Not Grim Fandango. Monkey Island. Grim
Monkey
Fandango's
Island.
Yeah, Monkey Island.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that. Old
Those are all good games.
adventure games.
Anyway, I
Cool.
probably should go and get my cat
Yeah.
out from under the couch.
I'm gonna get my child some more snacks. Here,
Hell
go,
yeah.
baby. Oh my heavens to Betsy.
Thank you for hanging out, everybody.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
It was fun.
And also we will be oh my heavens. Sorry, my kid's home for 6 weeks due to the corona, and
Yeah,
this
I
is
feel.
really cool. This is how I have to work all day. And my boss, nobody understands. But these will be on our YouTube. Okay. And yep, this is the thing. And so now go to our YouTube, make sure, because you can kind of, everything's disappearing from our Twitch now. So, and thank you everyone. Just hang back for a second, you two, and so close
Cool.
out the stream. And bye everybody. See you
Bye.
Tuesday.
Bye.
Bye.